Hey, for your consideration, I'd like to share a little history of the almond with you. As we move into this era of self-fertile almonds, I'd like to give you an idea of where we've come from. Well, it's an amazing thing to know that the entire almond industry in California traces itself back to 1878 and A.T. Hatch, a Suisun Valley, Solano County fruit tree grower who planted out about 2,500 seedling bitter almonds. Hatch then budded all but 300 of these rootstocks to a hard-shell French variety. The hard-shell Languedoc had been popular since about 1855. The 300 remaining seedlings in the block then were observed by Hatch for a number of years. Possibly realizing that they had crossed with the bitter almond seedlings he was using for rootstocks, he maintained them. And by 1878, Hatch had realized he had 3 outstanding almond selections. These 3 selections, the IXL, the Ni Plus Ultra, and the Non Pareil, would go on to create the foundation of the modern-day almond industry in California. By 1919, Dr. Wixon in California Fruits describes at least 19 primary varieties of almonds being grown, with many experimenting with seedling varieties all over the state. Through the years, hundreds of varieties have been introduced, with the current Brooks & Olmo Registry of Fruits and Nut Varieties listing at least 90 primary varieties that are being grown today. Through it all, after 135 plus years, A.T. Hatch's 1879 introduction of Non Pareil almond remains the #1 almond in the United States. Today, the self-fertile almond era is in full swing on the coattails of the Independence almond introduction in 2009 from Zager Genetics, and then the Shasta almond in 2015 from the Burchell Nursery. A number of additional varieties have been released since that time, with the more recent Urizani from the United States Department of Agriculture. And then, through the non-GMO practice of precision gene editing, we'll have the introductions of the Non Pareil FC Plus from Burchell Nursery and the Fruition 1 from the Ohala Genetics. Both selections being offered up as self-fertile varieties of the Non Pareil almond. So the question will stand, after 135 plus years and hundreds of varieties of introductions, will anything overtake A.T. Hatch's 1879 introduction of the Non Pareil almond? We'll have to wait and see.